feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
It's 6ix9ine WDUP, it's the S.D.E podcast. Your boy Mike Mitch Ill. I got two other fellas in the building. I'll let them introduce themselves. I know you used to be in the middle, so you be in the thumbnail of our YouTube page, dog. You the first one on the right, so you gotta go.
I'm not in the thumbnail today. I'm not in the thumbnail today. Boy, LL Cool Ray.
Yo, what up? It's Gino Rico. Spitting facts only.
Facts only.
You already know.
Yo, let's talk about the NCAA tournament. It's been crazy. A 16 seed beat a 1 seed the first time in ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's some of your thoughts on the tournament so far, man?
I'm not surprised because my bracket is still perfect.
Huh?
So
you picked the 16?
Yeah, I had an epiphany at work and I filled out my bracket.
We gonna need proof, bro.
And yeah, I'll post it on 6ix9ine.wdup.com.
Yeah, man, click on
post it right there. I took a picture of it, so it's actually still 100% right. So
no, mine too. Like I made a bracket in my head.
Oh, okay.
And it's not wrong yet.
That's what's up.
No, I've been right for the last 10 years.
Hey yo, I've been awful. I think it's my fault that
who'd you have winning?
Virginia.
That's awful.
I had Virginia winning, and then yo, I did two brackets at my job. We had a bracket that we do it on ESPN, and you're able to pick two different brackets. So I picked two. Two teams I picked went down the first weekend. Virginia and Arizona.
Where is that school from? UNITY, UNBC.
UNITY.
What's that school called? UNBC.
It just got on the bracket I'm looking at right now.
Yo, if y'all know where they're
from,
the
University of
Tafteville, Greater Judith City,
the Retrievers,
Manchester Commonwealth.
Yo, I went on their page.
Retrievers.
Say it.
They don't have a roster name.
Oh, man.
Hey man, just the Retrievers, man. They got it done. They beat down Virginia.
They beat Virginia.
Yeah, in all honesty, I had Arizona as my sleeper winning it all, and of course they went down.
Guys, you still good?
Weekend.
Oh, so you were wrong?
I was wrong.
Hey, what up, boy?
It doesn't happen often, and it was difficult, but
that's
crazy.
All right, so everybody wrong.
After this crazy weekend, now who you think the favorite? I see Duke on my
It's gotta be
live.
Duke. It's gotta be Duke.
Honestly,
I got Kansas. I got the Jayhawks.
Oh, I forgot about Kansas.
And then don't forget about Villanova too.
Nah, we'll forget about Villanova.
Nah, I mean they won 2 years ago. They were the number 1 seed last year, and they're number 1 seed again this year. There's something going on there.
I say Kansas.
Who was the other number 1 besides Villanova?
Xavier, and they got knocked out in the second round.
Wow. So Xavier knocked out, Virginia knocked out, North Carolina knocked out.
Who was the other number 1 though?
I name all 4. You got Villanova, Kansas. They're still alive, and then Xavier and Virginia, and they both went down.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
I'm not even familiar with Kansas at all.
I watched them play one. I think they played Oklahoma, and you know, I mean, we talk about Trae Young in a little bit. You know, the whole hype, and I'm not down on him like everybody else is, but I just saw like Kansas put on Oklahoma. Man, they were like a complete team. I don't think he's all set.
He's all set.
I mean, so you're just gonna dismiss the fact that he led the nation, not his conference, the nation in points and assists. You're just gonna dismiss that.
Mr. Mitch Ill, who in the college basketball is there a big name out there right now? I mean,
homie from Duke. What's my man's name?
Grayson Allen?
Bagley. My man from Arizona. The dude like David Robinson.
I think that's the best one. But there's no really to lead the league in scoring right now is kind of not a big deal.
Talking about the nation, B. It's not the NBA where you just leading 30 teams. You talking about 300? Cause yo, there could be some sniper that plays in like a real small mid-major school, whatever.
I just
Wyoming or something.
They showed the blueprint how to stop him. When they played the big schools, he didn't show up. Now you're gonna go to the NBA.
He didn't show up against the small schools though.
I think once they figured out what his strengths are and what his weaknesses are.
Exactly. Yo, I mean, how many Oklahoma games you watched? I watched it. He's the only one who could score.
I watched a couple because the hype was getting built. I was like, all right, I gotta come here. Might have to talk about him, so I watched him.
What I'm saying is though, it's
he can't fight off the double team because he's too little.
He can hit the weight room. I mean, mind you, he's a freshman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't gotta lead this year. I think he did declare.
He declared. I think he need 1 more year.
Yo,
my opinion, 1 more year.
You know what I think is? His peak, like in popularity, went so high so quick after like a handful of games. Everybody went there just to.
The first 15 games he peaked, and all the teams made their adjustments. And he led the league. I mean, the nation in scoring. But in college, there's not a lot of big,
There's not a lot of scores
20
like
plus
that.
scores,
There's
but
really
at the
not.
same
It's
time,
more
yeah, he
entertaining.
averaged 27 a game, which is a huge feat. 27 a game is 27 a game, but
But
he averaged a boatload of turnovers.
But they were saying too how many shots it took him to get to
exactly.
that
He was shooting in the 30s.
He was shooting. He
You know
was
what I'm saying?
shooting
Like,
crazy to get to that number.
and he averaged 6 or 7 turnovers a game.
Well, I think what he fell victim to was like the hype that got placed on him. Like he was on fire. Everybody was like, "Oh, that's the next Steph Curry," and then teams started focusing on him. They started keying on him, and on top of that, he ain't had no help. Like you look at that Oklahoma team, name another player on that team right now. Can't name another player.
Blake Griffin.
But they were also making
And his
him.
brother.
They were making him drive to the basket, and with his size, it just wasn't working for him.
I think he'd be fine, man.
I think his draft stock fell. He's second round player. They already know he can't defend anyone.
Yeah, that too.
And his hair is falling out. So that's
Already?
Yeah.
Trey Burke.
I can't talk
Yeah.
too much
Hey,
about
what
that.
up,
My
boy?
hair's been falling out since 8th grade.
I'm just saying, man. I just think like people are down on him because he didn't live up to like the unfair expectations of being Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Like Steph Curry ain't go to the league until I think he did 4 years. Am I right?
He did do 4 years, but
This kid's only a freshman.
I think Trae Young is going right now because he knows his stock is falling.
Yeah, I mean,
This is his best.
this is what I
Yeah,
think. And me,
next year,
and big up Leroy,
Yeah.
boy Leezus.
Lee's who won't step foot in the station. Whatever.
Leezy,
Whatever,
man.
Lee.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And he always say you want to be the Asian dude from the Neptunes, man. Play the back scene. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, damn, I lose my whole points on my league. Damn.
Huh?
I thought I had it. I don't got it. No mind.
Alright. So Lee said that Trae Young is his brother because they're light skinned. We'll start there.
Wow.
So.
Oh no, this is what he said.
All right,
He came
we
back.
got it.
All right, you notice how Kyrie, right? When he was at Duke, he played what 10, 11 games?
16.
16.
No, he played like 11.
11.
I thought he played half a season.
Check
No,
the facts.
I'll check it.
Check it, because I'm
Check
not
the
wrong.
facts.
Yo,
Somebody
wrong,
wrong.
dog. Like
Somebody
yo, he
wrong.
played 11 games
I
and
think
he
I
went
should
number
bet.
1. And
I
what
can't
and
go
what
wrong.
Lisa said was like, yo, Trae Young should have feigned an injury, yo. When he was at his peak, he should have like, oh, my ankle. And then like, yo, he probably would have went like top 3 if he ain't finished the whole season. That's a lesson to you guys, man. Like, yo, I mean, you know, Omari, you know what I'm saying? Like,
My son is not faking an injury, bro.
So listen, you should keep him back 1 year.
What, reclassify?
Yeah.
He's a smart kid, man. He,
I know,
he
that's
likes
what's
going
the-
to school.
I know, but
I was saying, yo,
imagine him.
as soon as they put him in the mock draft and being number
Imagine.
1, yo, you should sit him down.
Listen,
Bang.
You know, a lot of those fathers are doing that to these kids, especially football players. They'll keep them back in 5th grade,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you got this monster playing against these high school players, or even 2 years. They'll keep them back in kindergarten, or start them late, and then keep them back in 5th grade. So by the time they're a senior in high school, they're grown
Yeah,
men
you're right.
playing
11.
against all
You're
these.
wrong, Gino.
Who said that?
Rico, no. My man Ant, who's checking in, and on sportsreference.com.
You're
And-
wrong twice.
Wrong
And
twice.
First of
What
all,
is happening?
your man Ant got a Metro phone or whatever they call it.
Yo, you ain't know Ant. Yo, big old man Ant. Yo, you can't be going that on listeners, man.
You got a Metro
Yo,
phone?
Ant, don't tune in if you got a Go phone.
You got an Obama phone still?
Word.
Hey, yo, big old man King 40, what up, boy? Calbino. Yo,
Yeah, so he played 11 games.
You
11
ain't
games.
count the preseason games though.
Preseason.
That counts.
just take this LG. Take it, man. You gotta learn to. You gotta live with sportsmanship, man.
I
You
can't
gotta
believe
learn
you
to
lost.
I know, man.
This
Yeah,
is
man.
crazy.
But what I'm saying though,
Mike's a bigger Kyrie fan than we thought. So.
nah, I just know basketball. I know all. Like I said, like I called the Kevin Ollie thing, like 4 months ago. Matter of fact, before the season even started,
Listen, everybody seen that coming up.
nobody seen that coming. Nobody was talking about that.
Everybody know he's gonna get fired.
Nobody was talking about that.
Yeah,
y'all always singing the tune like, oh, you should get another year. Nah, B, he needs
Well,
you
I
to go
said
now.
that. No, let's rewind the tape. Smiley, go rewind the tapes and then play the rewind. I
Hold
said
on,
fire him
Man, we
now.
won't pay Smiley enough for that, man. Smiley
know.
ain't doing that for you.
No, but in my head he'll do it. Just say yes and then you know what I mean.
Hey, but yo, you know what? College.
So, I just wanted to
what?
ask again.
Okay.
So you about the whole reclassifying.
Uh huh.
Now, how do you present that to your child at the time?
You ain't gotta present nothing.
Hey,
You're the
we're
parent.
gonna do 5th grade again, bro. All right.
You ain't gotta say, listen,
Yo,
you're doing
just-
this again and that's it.
Just homeschool and do an awful job.
Pay the bill. Pay a bill. Then you tell me what you want. What
That's all you
grade
gotta
you
do is
should
like,
be
yo, in the climate right now, I don't feel comfortable with you going to school. And then like, yo, keep them home. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
for a year.
truancy charges.
That's how you reclassify them and keep them back without
Yo,
hurting
they're
feelings.
doing that, especially in Florida. That's why you got
I'm already staying back. I got open warrants
got
for
these-
keeping them out of school.
these 12-year-olds, that look that are
See,
really.
I ain't want to take that for. I ain't want to take that for. All I said is, yo, if he's #1 in the mock draft, yo, just shut it down, yo. Forget it. If y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he's already done with rec. First player ever to retire from rec in 3 years. You know what I mean? He's already done with rec, so we moving on.
Listen,
We
I'm telling you.
moving on, kid.
Yo, if we won a
And you
championship,
all the way around. Hey,
dog,
all
we won a
year round.
championship. You would have been. Oh, look, oh, shit.
Oh, this is live.
This is live radio for your ass.
Right.
Word.
Hey, yo, Gino, we gotta talk about this some more, man. Yo, I will be with you on that.
We gotta
if we
talk
want
about
to chip,
this.
yo, you gonna retire after that?
I mean,
Yeah,
he's going
wait.
to the finals 3 straight
Oh,
years. man.
let me give a shout out
You
to
LeBron now?
Let me shout out
Losing
to
record in the
let me give
finals?
a shout out
He
to
won
the
in 3 in the
preteen
finals. You won't let him
Bulls.
go out like that?
He said he's bored in rec. I
Let me
don't
give
know.
a shout out
Lost.
to the preteen Bulls for winning their 8th championship. Around there.
They're first since Bang is, Gino and Mike has joined the league.
Yeah.
So they're first. In 10 years.
So we're kind of
Yes.
a dynasty.
No.
Oh, come on.
You can't be kind of a dynasty. Either you're a dynasty or you're not.
We're
The
kind
You
of-
Bulls'
can't be kind
last
of a
chip
dynasty.
was like 12 years ago. They can't be a dynasty.
Oh,
Yo,
it
man,
was-
when y'all
it was
coach
3
by
years
local,
ago.
when y'all coach by the Gerald.
Stop. You guys know, man.
3 years ago.
We did 4 straight years in the finals. The Bulls were never there.
It had to be 3 years ago.
We always there, y'all ain't never there.
Alright, who was the last one? The last one we won. Oh, well, Nick was there, huh? Nick was it.
Well, Nick's 18 now.
Nick is not 18.
Nick's 18.
Man, yo.
Nick's 18. I was with him the other day at conditioning, bro. Nick is 18 years old.
There was one after that.
Nah, man, come on.
There was one after that.
Stop it.
Hey, yo, man.
Stop it. It was
I
6,
just-
6 years ago.
I just know I got 5 rings
All right.
myself.
So the last one was 6 years ago. Not a dynasty.
Close to it.
On that note, we gonna play Jay-Z
Consistent.
Dynasty album.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What up? It's S.D.E. 929 WDUP. We got my man Kasim. He just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people real quick.
What up, what up? How everybody doing?
So yeah. So we're gonna talk about Floyd, old ass Mayweather, old weather, over here trying to fight in the MMA, man. Yo, what's your thoughts on that, man? Like, yo, he need to sit his ass down and enjoy his money, or is he broke?
No, that boy ain't broke. That boy got more money than we would ever.
I'm just saying, all right, maybe not broke, but like,
Nah,
he don't
I
got
think-
no more.
No.
He don't got liquid money.
I think what problem with him is like he was tired of the criticism that okay, Conor went to your sport and he did this, and this, but you scared to do it. You scared to come in, and you know Floyd is a competitor. He likes the challenge, so he's trying to prove to everybody that listen, I could do this too. But he needs to understand that MMA is no joke.
Yeah,
That's a whole different animal.
Hey, yo, I'm saying Floyd ain't capable of just dropping somebody one headed quitter.
If Kimbo Slice couldn't do it,
right.
he can.
Hold up. Floyd is widely known as the best boxer,
Yeah.
pound for pound.
Okay, I understand
And now you
that. I
comparing
agree
him
with
to
you.
Kimbo Box, who
I
just
understand.
came up from YouTube.
No,
Come on, man.
I agree with you, but is Floyd a knockout artist? Like Kimbo can't.
But yo, I mean, he's not fighting boxers. He's fighting like MMA dudes who's like
They got a soft chin.
they don't got chin like real boxers.
But-
Boxers gotta take blows to the face all the time.
I get what you're saying, but I'm trying to say you got knockout artists that hitting these guys from MMA and they're not moving them. Like it's boom and that's it. Cause I was about to say something that was gonna sound crazy. You
said boinging them?
You bringing them?
So, but listen,
Hey yo,
I don't think Floyd.
He's still gonna make a joke.
Floyd
out
not
of
gonna go in there and just knock somebody out. Just think they're gonna try to wrestle him.
it.
Floyd can't get out no headlock.
hey, according to Floyd, what Floyd said on a scale of 1 to 10, his wrestling skills is a 7.
Just because he wrestles these women in domestic battery.
Oh Lord!
I mean that he could wrestle a grown
sound-
man.
He sound worse than them liberal women.
See what I did there?
I like that.
See what I brought up there? That's homework, bro. That is homework.
That's really ain't too much homework.
I
You
know,
hear it
but-
all the time.
Still.
But no, I
Hey, yo,
think,
Floyd,
yeah.
these views are by El Cool Ray 999. But you alright, guys.
I think Floyd shouldn't do that. I think he got a lot of businesses that he's dealing with right now to be trying to. I think he has money. He's just probably money hungry. That's probably one of the
that
biggest
boy
reasons.
knocking on $1 billion, man.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yo, who's he supposed to
so he's trying to get that billion.
Who's he supposed to be fighting?
They don't know yet.
don't know.
You're not gonna go and get. You're not gonna go and
Hey,
fight Connor.
Natasha.
I just thought just naturally he
No,
would
you're not
fight
gonna go in there
Conor.
and fight Connor. That's
So,
gonna be.
I mean, but you
Like-
don't go into boxing, being an MMA fighter, and going
They
to
were
Floyd.
talking
So why
about.
would it be
No,
in exchange?
I heard through the grapevine. Since I'm a wrestling fan, y'all know that he was supposed to fight CM Punk. CM Punk's a wrestler who went to MMA. He lost his first fight. So they're thinking CM Punk a big name in the wrestling community. You got Floyd a big name, entertainment. Let's put them together and let's make a mega fight. But the problem is, it's gonna be the dumbest fight we ever watched.
Yo, I think I'm gonna call right now. I think it's gonna be rigged. I mean, 'cause I think that Floyd and Conor fight was rigged, man. Floyd could have put him down 2-3 rounds, yo. You saw him pulling punches.
Yeah, yeah.
He was pulling punches.
Was
Go
he?
back and watch that fight.
I
He was pulling punches.
never watched. I never
you're
rewatched it.
absolutely right.
Like, yo,
Was he?
yeah, man, you want to make it go. How long ago? How long ago? Like,
He was doing all
how long ago? Like 10 rounds?
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
10 rounds?
He did tell people that he was gonna get him like 7-8. He did say I'm gonna wait until like 7-8.
Yeah.
But it
Something
was like
that,
he was like,
you
what's
know?
that thing called? The rope dope. He was rope doping them.
What's up, Jay?
He was
Yeah.
letting Connor just throw his punches, and he's just walking through them. And it was just a payday.
Yeah,
for all these
yeah.
people.
Hey, yo, Rico, man, what's your thoughts, dog?
I think that Floyd is attention hungry, and I feel like he's bored.
That's why he was.
He's
You know what I'm
bored. He
saying?
got all this money.
oh,
He
yeah,
don't
he's
do
What
it.
we talk about?
Luis,
I
what's up,
agree.
man?
He already knows, so he's gonna get cleaned up if he gets
Money
in the ring
hungry
with
and
anyone
attention
to do.
hungry.
Yup.
Absolutely.
Yo, that's a great point, man. It's like, yo, you can have everybody go to the money and be like, yo, oh, if Floyd broke, I
The
just said it.
attention, man. The attention.
Attention, yo,
When they
attention.
stop screaming your name,
Attention
But-
is a mother effort.
Yeah, he's
Yo.
still kind of like young and still healthy looking. He's not like walking around like.
I mean, he
He's
keeps
still-
himself in shape,
Yeah,
man.
he's still definitely young and healthy looking. So he thinks he could probably do it until everybody thinking they can do it till they 45. With all this medicine going on. 50.
You know what? He probably has
What's
his
up, Shell?
trainer.
Say
He
what
probably
up?
has his trainer with him all the time.
Yep, I'm
And he
pretty
probably
sure.
has a trainer that he could call, and the trainer. See where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
See where I'm going with this? He's my trainer, guys, and he hasn't trained me yet.
Yo, here we go. Here we
Let's just,
go.
I'm gonna throw that out there to everybody that's listening.
Yeah.
That's my trainer.
You messing up
I got
the business.
fat.
Look, look.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna say, 'cause this man said it on the air. He was like, yo, man, when you gonna come work me out, man?
I did not say that, and there's no
Oh,
proof that
man.
I said
He's
that.
like, yo, man, I wanna get one of them late night workouts.
First of all, everybody knows we know I work at night.
What? Yeah. Like, yo, so,
First of all, everybody that knows me knows that I work at night, so I will not be working out at night. He's making.
prove it.
Listen,
Yo, check stuff.
I'm gonna do
Time card.
fake news, as Trump would say. I said Trump.
I want to see a time card.
Fake news. Be careful of the fake news. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yo, all right, let's talk about the pivot. Keep it on the topic of boxing. I want to pivot to something real quick. Talk about Cassius Chaney, man. Like, big up to him. He laid somebody
Yeah,
down,
man.
kid. At the Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square,
I
huh?
don't know if you saw the video.
I see.
Yeah, he laid him
on
down. Big up
Instagram.
Cassius, man. Baby go in right there. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen him fight yet.
Nah, man, but nah, Cassius laid some dude down, man. I think it had to be the second round. He hit him with one blow, and there was another blow that was coming. If he would have connected on that, it would have been probably manslaughter.
I heard he's
But-
making waves, man.
Nah, but what I'm getting
Making
at is like,
waves.
yo, do you think Cassius has a shot to actually contend with Wilder?
I mean, right? I mean, that's not fair to say. We got.
I know it's still
That's
wrong.
not
I'm talking
fair.
about eventually. Is he on the
See,
right
I
track?
seen
Why not?
Wilder fight. I never seen Cassius, so I can't even speak on that.
Hey,
Wilder,
crazy. Yo.
Wilder be
Wilder,
screaming kind of loose, like, yo,
he punches so wide.
Wilder, he's trying to fight the guy from Europe. What is
Who is Klitschko?
Who's goes to Sophia?
No.
Nah, he retired.
No,
Did he?
No, two.
the black guy.
Oh, Johnson.
uh,
Johnson, yeah. He's also
Lennox
defeated.
Lewis.
No,
Yeah, all of
Johnson.
them
Something
big,
Johnson.
like, everybody.
I'll tell you what.
Y'all look like 6'6".
That
6'7",
Johnson
6'4".
kid, he's the technical fighter, and he
Yeah.
can knock people out.
He the one that
Wilder's
Wilder
not.
called him
You're not
out.
gonna be able to go wide on Johnson because
he
he's gonna
Because he
hit you with an
open.
uppercut that
He played.
And you gonna feel 10 years from now.
Wilder is a warrior. You know, it's people that box. He take his boxing serious. He seemed like a humble dude, but he's a warrior. You know what I mean? But you're right. The way what frustrated
it's
with
just
me
bombs after
is the way
bombs after bombs.
He's open.
He comes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like you get the right
got
boxer, you get Mike Tyson's prime, man. He gonna catch him. Boom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be over.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
You gotta be
tighten
careful with that.
Wilder a big dude though, man. And he a former basketball player. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait, what?
So Wilder's a big dude. I got paused that. Yo, Dre, what up, man? Come through. Live on air, Big Dre, what up, man? It's my boy Gino.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
What's up, Dre?
Middle of the show, Dre. Say what up real quick to the people, man.
What's going on? How you doing, boy?
We got two big guys now.
Yeah, that's our security right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Since you know what I mean, Big as Hell is here, we gotta get somebody else Big as Hell part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Big as Hell. Oh yeah, pause that. Yo, y'all should have paused Matt for calling himself Big as Hell.
I do every time he says it.
Oh, I didn't catch that one. Fool.
No, like I
You
probably.
gotta pause that too. I didn't catch it. Yo, we gotta have like a no pause episode where you can't say pause, yo.
I will always slip up with the pause thing.
Oh man,
and I just said two big guys, and he said what? I'm like, what?
we have to rewind.
You know, I'm talking about guys.
Pause.
I don't care about none of that.
Gracious have mercy.
Yeah, man.
But Wilder,
My money's on Cassius though.
yeah.
No, he's the dude, man. You gotta keep his head down, pause, and just keep going at it.
Yo, all of them.
Yo, can we at least do a segment without saying pause?
No.
Hey, yo, I just got an idea, yo. Hey, yo, maybe like on a video, you know what I mean, on a YouTube video that we post up. It's like, yo, when somebody says pause, you gotta have like an alert or something like that, like pause, and you know what I mean, a red outline on the screen, something like that. But we say it too much now. Like we say pause, like, can you open the door? What?
Nah.
Pause, open the door.
No, it's not that crazy.
Yo,
It's getting there.
I have an
yo,
idea.
teaching the middle school kids, they be like pause all the time. I'm like, what? Shut up.
We sound like Dame Dash. Yo, Dame Dash says pause, I say hello.
Yo, all of them do. All of them Harlem dudes do.
Next week during the show, every time someone says pause, we take a shot. What up?
Wow. Let's start right now.
Yeah, Ray gonna be coming out the mouth with a whole bunch of sweet.
Extremely.
Wait, what? I might say something just cause. Yeah, we don't have nothing to do.
Pause for every episode this week.
Pause.
Hell no.
I'm gonna have everybody in here.
Man, on that
Hold
note,
up.
let's get into Tekashi 6ix9ine. That sounds like a pausable rapper right there. And
Featuring.
Let me get a
featuring RuPaul. RuPaul made a comeback.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What up?
Wait, 9.
Yo, 929
Yo, he look like he's definitely gonna be #1.
Oh yeah. Nice, yo.
Damn, I was trying to do the intro.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but okay, S.D.E podcast, we back. And we talking about Big Baby Davis, man. He, you know what I mean, paid in full Baby Davis, Rico Davis, you know what I mean, Money Mitch Davis, you know, Big Baby who played with the Celtics when they won back
I don't even want to call him Big Baby Davis. Why I gotta call him Big Baby? Pause. His name is Glenn Davis. His mama call him Glenn, I call him Glenn.
Hey, yo, and he took the sweetest picture ever when the Celtics won when they won the championship, and he put his hands on his chin, laying on his stomach with his feet curled up like he was
Big Baby.
But he's
sweet.
funny. He's a funny guy.
But now he a drug kingpin.
Is he cross-eyed?
You
I know for sure.
I feel like he's cross-eyed. I feel like
He
Okay.
He got caught
he
up
say
on
he's
something?
not.
Glenn Big Baby Davis, arguably the most entertaining player on the Celtics in the 2010 Finals roster, was arrested in February on 7 counts of marijuana possession and distribution.
look at that rating ability.
Davis was staying at a hotel in Aberdeen, Maryland on February 7th when the hotel owner picked up the oh-so-familiar scent of chronic coming from Davis's room. Knocked on the door. According to the police report obtained by WMAR, Davis told the owner to F off and refused to answer the door, prompting the owner to phone the police. And then, I don't feel like reading no more, but pretty much, he got bagged with a QP of marijuana, $92,000 in money, And
I mean, he was bagging up QPs.
he bagging up
That's what he was selling.
QPs, yeah. He was staying at the Super 8.
He had like 190 grams on him. So break that down.
Did you see him on the video afterwards when he was saying he was in a private plane, whatever?
Yeah, it was tiny.
And with the money,
lift his head up.
yeah, he's like 6'9", 280. So yeah,
Hey, what he had on? He had like a bag of money, like
money in a suitcase.
Eating Popeyes.
With the Celtics ring sitting on top of the money.
Eating Popeye, and it was the $20 one.
Yeah, it was a
$20 family bucket one.
Thanks for bringing 30 years us back. 30 years back. Thank you, Big Baby.
Hey yo, you know what I don't like? That lady on the Popeyes commercial.
Oh man, she bring us.
She's such a fraud.
When I was in New Orleans,
when I go to New Orleans, I'm looking for her, and we're gonna have a talk.
I'm sorry, but why is she a 55-year-old line cook?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
And she
that's
was so.
average age around
Listen, why are the Popeyes out here never has the sales that she says on the dang on commercial?
Hey, I gotta say something about Popeyes. Like, yo, Popeyes in New London is buns.
Yeah.
Yo,
like,
it's the worst Popeyes I've ever tasted in my entire life of being Popeyes.
Hey, yo, Popeyes, but yo, I just read that some chick from New London on Facebook. I don't even remember her name, but I just saw it on my timeline today. Like, she caught food poisoning for Popeyes.
Oh, wow.
And there's a Popeyes by my job in Brantford. They're trash. What happened to Popeyes? I can't see back.
Popeyes.
I want KFC back.
They be having chicken bones in the box.
side of the bridge right now.
I didn't eat this shit.
But that lady gets on my nerves. Try this one time. Shut up.
But what if she really talks like that?
Huh?
Karen went on me.
That's YouTuber.
Let me ask this, man.
Don't take his life.
Alright, now, Ray's talking about he don't like how she talk. Okay, she's from Louisiana.
No, she not.
How you know that?
Because I Googled her.
What's her name?
She's from Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Hattie Mae Davis.
But right, you gotta be country as hell.
I think he is doing some stereotypical stuff. Her name is not Hattie Mae Davis.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
She doing stereotypic stuff.
Hey, yo,
She's doing syrup.
Hey, yo,
She got pancake syrup too.
Hey, yo,
She
Ray.
got pancake
Hey, yo,
syrup.
Ray. Just because you like Marcus Houston don't make you black. You know what I'm saying? You can
Marcus sister, extra.
Oh, go home, Roger. Go home, Roger. His first album wasn't bad.
Yo, Immature got some hits too.
He got hits.
Immature got hits.
He got hits.
He got that hit.
Yo, who's that group? Immature B2K. Let's go, Paul.
Immature.
No, B2K.
Hey, yo, not that. Listen, Karen don't want to.
Yo, I'm joking. I'm not really serious.
I'm just acting like I know.
Hey, that's our childhood. We can talk about it.
Immature and B2K the same group?
Nah.
Aren't they brothers, like the younger brothers of the older brothers?
You said Immature, how you gonna say
They
that?
was
You should know these people. Yo, Birdman owns.
I told you! Her name is Hattie Mae Deidre Henry.
That's a real name.
Yeah,
That's a mugshot. Yo, her name is Deidre Henry.
No, Hattie Mae.
No,
They ain't no handy man.
It's Deidre.
Stop playing.
Michael first, she kinda looking high in this picture. Yo, she could get after a couple drinks.
Let me see.
Hey, Smiley, why you put on the camera like
This probably had time to zoom out.
She look brolic. She got a strong chin.
no, but I don't like them. I know.
She got the fine chin line.
They never have. They never had the sales. I go to the one in Norwich. It's not bad. The one in Norwich ain't bad.
Hey, yo.
So I go there and I be like, hey, can I have the $5 shrimp basket? We don't have that. Why? I just seen the commercial yesterday.
Hey, Cameron went on me again. Cameron went on me again. Hey, yo, we started off this convo talking about Big Baby Davis. Now we talking about Hattie Mae Davis or whatever her name is now.
Yo.
Popeyes, yo. This is S.D.E, but you can call it ADD. Like, yo, I'm telling you.
Gino says she squirts with
I'm trying to see what you're doing.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you what. Popeyes biscuits, you can't screw that up. It's just good biscuits.
It's dry as hell though.
But you gotta eat it immediately.
You gotta
hurry up.
like, it's not like the KFC biscuits. The KFC biscuits are hard.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to Popeyes right after.
Hey, yo, cut the check.
open?
Hey, yo, Honey Bees, cut the check on Bay Street. They got the best chicken out in New London.
Facts.
Honey Bees.
Which one?
On Bay Street.
Oh, yeah.
By the gas station, do not. I'm not gonna say do not go to the gas station.
Don't say that.
I'm not gonna say
You talking about the one
on Bay Street?
Two of them.
It's the
right-
little market right before
Yeah,
the
they don't
gas
have
station.
gas pumps in front of it.
Okay, yeah, you're absolutely
They chicken
right.
is banging and their honey mustard's on point. They got the best chicken in the
This is a fat boy conversation here.
What about
HT, I haven't had their chicken, but they turkey wraps is banging though. I had that.
Chopped cheese.
And what does
Honey,
HT
what's
mean?
that Honey Bee's
I don't
close?
know. It's Poppy's probably.
What, on Broad Street?
No, I'm Bank.
No, they close. They close at
No.
10.
Who's
Yo,
that?
man.
It ain't 10
Ground
o'clock.
chicken?
Is it?
I'm gonna be on. I'm
damn.
going to Miami.
I feel like 10. Oh,
Not
you're
even.
right. You're right. My bad. It's
Oh,
only
Oh,
8.
damn.
All right, let's get back to Big Baby Davis,
All right,
man.
that's what we talking about?
Who was sweeter, Big Baby Davis
Man,
or Chris
everybody
Bosh, man?
hungry.
Yo,
Chris Bosh, absolutely.
my money's on Big Baby Davis.
No, Chris Bosh. So you think it was okay for everybody to squirt champagne
JJ.
in Chris Bosh?
No,
face?
this
So you're
is the
like,
moment.
That was a big pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spurt, though.
Hey yo,
Wow.
yo,
Don't call
Big
that.
Baby
I
Davis,
got that.
Big Baby Davis took a planned picture where he was laying against, laying next
But
to
that's
the.
all right. I
let me talk.
understand. You're right. Go ahead.
MH,
No, you're right.
MH and Pop Piper, come there. Like what I'm saying, like yo,
Who's Pied Piper?
as a song MH did with R. Kelly.
Kelly.
His whole-
MH and
what
Pop
his whole
Piper.
Hey,
Why
what
did
was
he
his
call
whole
himself Pied
album?
Piper?
Because he's
That's
a
creepy.
pedophile.
Yeah.
No, because he's a Pop Piper on R&B.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You know the story of Pop
Yes.
Piper?
He brings-
When he
he
made songs or the kids
brings
follow him?
kids. Yeah.
Don't talk about R.
my
Kelly.
God.
Whatever y'all do, don't talk about R. Kelly.
Hey, I'm all I'm a fan of
You think
music.
that no one would ever
His
Google
music
that?
is.
I know, that's just common sense. If you know the Pop Piper is the story.
Yeah, it is.
I still play R.
Let me
Kelly.
ask you this: is the Best of Both Worlds a horrible album?
Local radio
No,
station.
I like that album.
That's a very good album.
The second album was trash.
Who? What
The
album?
Best of Both Worlds 2.
I like the first one.
The first one is real.
I like the
one,
first
yeah.
one.
It
The
starts
second
off
one
with
was good, too. Oh, man.
I was like the honey joint, baby. I can't figure it out.
I just joined, kid.
Tastes like
And you be in the road.
Every episode, he starts singing. Son.
Oh, damn.
Yo, last week he shut his eyes. He's like,
It was an
think
LL.
about you.
He's getting into
Thinking
it.
about
Oh,
old
Jay Lit, what up,
eyes
what?
in the rib.
Hold up.
That is
Yo,
crazy.
my man Jay Lit.
What's up, man?
Hey.
That's what we do over here at 929, man. You know what I mean? People just pop up, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was still down south. I'm back.
Yeah, back in the Def Jam jacket. I want one of those, yo. I get one of those, Jay?
You can have this one.
I bet.
Oh,
Bet. Oh, man, not the light on. It's all good.
Jesus.
That's all right. So,
You
yeah,
can catch the light. Right here. I'm too dark.
So yo, Gino,
Yo.
you a big baby expert. Like yo,
Come on.
what's he facing right now, man? Getting caught with 92K, a
Yo,
whole bunch of drugs on him, and a
I don't
Super
know.
8.
He might have some Fed time. I don't know, man. I don't know what he was thinking by.
What was his last contract, man, for him to actually resort to that? You an NBA player.
I know. Why not endorse?
He was in Maryland.
I mean, not endorse, but just
Yeah,
invest
he
in
took a
something.
little bit of time.
Wasn't he on
Yeah.
like ESPN or something like that at one point? He was doing
Players only. He was a kid.
No, yeah, he was with KG on
Oh.
TNT on the play.
Oh, yo, man, that area.
But you can
21
tell
is
he's like,
cringeworthy, son.
Hey, yo, but you know what it is?
Yo, why
No,
can't you have them dudes
why-
dancing?
yo,
Yo, like
no,
four
no,
dudes dancing, doing
listen.
split
Why he
foot.
has his hoodie on, but it's not all the way
on the side
on?
of his head.
It's like it's held on by tape, and it's like right
Nothing
here.
going on, yo. It's like right here.
And he has to
don't know.
act like a certain way. Yeah, you know how it go. You know how
is
it
that?
be.
KG, Kevin Garnett.
he's
Corny.
extremely
Hey, yo,
corny.
corny.
Yo, that joint is
He's
cringeworthy.
extremely-
Yo, but his hoodie, the hoodie
Cringeworthy.
pisses me off. Like I want
Yo,
to take the.
Yo, the funniest thing though, right?
Man.
I was watching the episode. I just wanted to watch
Man.
basketball one day. I was watching basketball, this halftime show, and it was like, yo, we're gonna go to KG in Area 21. And KG was just on some open court with like 5 dudes from Wakanda. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn one.
Yeah. And then like, yo, these dudes just started busting it open,
Come
doing
on, everybody.
splits.
Wait.
No chicks, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like some African dance.
They was
no,
doing-
but it was
they
like, they
doing
was like mad flexible.
He had
They
his
was doing splits.
He had his
and all
hoodie
that.
on. He had his hoodie on.
Yeah, he actually
Yo, I
did
want
And
somebody
have a hoodie.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
doing the
can't-
rest of the episode. Have a hoodie on.
Yo,
like
I
that.
wish I had a hoodie on. Yo, it pisses me off in hoodie.
No.
I'm saying you got the Brooklyn Dodgers.
And it was the most
2/3 of his head.
awkward thing too.
That's
I
it,
seen that too. It
Pause.
was super awkward. The way he
Wow.
was talking to him, like, oh, you could do
We're not
that.
gonna repeat it. We're not gonna repeat
Oh,
it.
it was like,
Let me see some.
Let me see some. Yeah, he like 6'11". I was
Gio
like,
might have
they look like they was like
2/3 of his
5'2".
head.
Oh, pause
They
that.
just left it open.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Wow.
Best on his self-esteem, my homie.
Hey yo,
He was the best.
hey yo, can somebody from High Fives, if y'all listen to this, call Dez and tell him I'm hungry, man.
Word. Need some
I
chicken,
need some
bro.
wings, bro.
They do stay up. I mean, cook.
You know what it is about this show
Anybody.
too? We give shout outs to everybody that's local.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Locally lit.
They never what?
they never come through with anything.
Yeah.
I know, yo. We
Like
get mad
that.
people easy, bad pub, man.
Mad pub.
We should have mad food, bad drinks.
Yeah. You know.
That's
You
cool.
should be able to skip the line at Mambo.
We're not open.
We got the Mambo's bouncing here. Yeah, we can't get in, yo. We got problems,
bounce at
right?
Well, how much do you really bounce at Mambos? Is there really problems in Mambos?
What? Hell
Is
yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Not like before. I don't think like
Really?
Yeah.
I just had surgery.
You got to him?
Because you got into it. You got into it. So
Yeah,
we won't
got
talk
a
about
stool
that
over
right
your
now.
back. Like,
Homie got me slipping. He got me with a brass knuckle.
Oh.
Why you was bouncing?
yeah, I ain't no niggas still have
Why?
that.
I mean, what was the whole issue? What was the whole issue though? It's like you just
No, you
no
can't-
ID and you
yeah.
snuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Damn, kid.
So like saying white boy too.
And it was a
Like, I mean,
Caucasian.
I thought.
Brass, I didn't know niggas still have. You get those from Amazon? Brass knuckles?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. He
Yo,
ordered
that was
them.
crazy. 'Cause I
I'm
thought
gonna
about
get
that.
my damn
Yo,
man.
'cause I thought about getting
My
brass.
brass knuckles.
Oh shoot.
He
That was
ordered
last
it.
week.
He look Kanye. He like Kanye through the wire.
Yeah, ain't no spin through the wire.
Through the
no doubt.
wire. Oh God, you
I
got
ain't making no fun of that.
Hold on.
No, you gotta make fun of it.
You said through the wire, you clown.
Yeah, I mean, look at this.
Hey yo,
No, that's no joke, bro.
I thought about getting brass knuckles too.
No, wait.
Hey yo, 'cause I was at the
Were
arcade.
you out? Were you knocked out?
Nah, he was trying to. He was surprised I wasn't knocked out. I was like blanked out for a little bit. I was like, wait.
Hey yo, New London, stop the
This
violence.
shit.
Hey yo,
Wow.
that's fast. Hey yo, just get your IDs, man.
Or stay at home, mind your damn business.
I pulled up though. I pulled up. But the thing is, homie left up and he tried to come back with something, and I was like, then the cops.
Maybe we should talk about this on.
Nah, look at that shit. Cops.
Oh, we gonna
We still on it. Oh no, we not. Oh yo.
Cuss back.
Yeah.
Cuss back.
Yo, oh yeah, when he comes back, yo,
Cuss
Drake,
back.
it's your first offense, so you good. But yo, next time you cuss, you gotta drop a single.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
You good right now though. But yo, on that note, we about to go to Kanye through the wire.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What up? It's 929 WDUP, New London's home of Thomas Hip Hop and R&B. And we got a couple of things to talk about in the entertainment realm. But we got my man Jay Lit, locally lit, and we kind of want some feedback, correspondence feedback from the whole South by Southwest experience down there in Texas, man.
Shit, it was a movie, man. It was out there, you know. Shout out to YNVS, the team. You already know what it is. Coco's Dream, you know what it is.
Yeah.
It was out there with, you know, Conan, Brooklyn, two artists that we, you know, running behind.
Yeah.
Also out there with Def Jam. It was promoting Chap Beckham, Dave East, a couple other artists, you know.
Yes.
So it was a movie. There's a lot of networking, man. A lot of
Yo,
networking.
for those who may not know, like, yo, explain the whole South by Southwest experience, because it looked like it's just like a whole bunch of artists who are on a come up that kind of got their own tour, like, you know what I mean? They there for like
Right.
Friday night they here, Saturday night they here, all
But
through Austin, Texas.
It's not just the artists that are already what you can say made. This is from the bottom of the spectrum all the way to the top. You gotta get kids out there that, you know, are borrowing money to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Or I met a kid that hitchhiked from Dallas to just go over there to be on the stage. You know, it's serious out there.
It's tough
man.
that they give them the platform to do it too. You know what I mean?
It's tough, but it's more than that. It's not just a platform; it's an experience, right? You know, you got so many people out there just networking. Like, you know, some people say that, you know, after the second or third time, that it's not worth it no more. But it's not true. It's always worth it.
Yeah,
It
you
all
always gotta
depends
make
on
the
how. It
relationship,
all
yeah.
depends on how you network, how you hustle, how you interact with people. You know. I'm in a room, I see all these artists, they see the Def Jam logo on their jackets, they're already, you know, jumping on us, you know what I'm saying? So what I do to their advantage is, I just try to give, because they thinking that, you know, we are all A&Rs and shit,
Right.
but which ain't the case, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to give them all a piece of advice from me learning, you know, the game the past 3 years, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I have to go. I have to go. What? I ain't know,
Bro,
but just
you-
experience it, man.
It's in the middle of the map, so you get people from everywhere.
That's what I'm
Hey
saying.
yo, what was your crazy experience going down there? 'Cause how many years you been there in a row, man? It seems like you been there like
4
4?
4 years in a row now.
Man, what was like the craziest story?
The
man?
craziest story, well, every year that happens. There's a group of kids that get together every South by Southwest.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the bombings. I don't know if you heard about the bombings.
Yeah, I heard they just
Right,
caught
right.
him today too.
So, you know, we out
He
there
blew
living the
himself
life. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5 days out there on 6th Street on Austin, Texas. And Austin is in terror right now. Like, state of emergency, nigga. And everybody on Austin 6th Street is going having a party. You know what I'm saying? So I had my mom calling me, everybody. I'm like, what's going on? What you talking about?
right.
So that was crazy, and then there's a group of kids that I guess they get together every year, and they light up fireworks and they throw it in the crowd and run, like 30 of them. So it seems like somebody shot. So last year we thought it was a shooting. We was in the middle of it, but it wasn't a shooting. Come to find out it's these kids. So yeah, we got caught in the stampede. They call it the stampede.
Man.
But yeah, man, we had a couple people out there from New London. You know, DJ Get Right, 50 Fly, 550 Fly.
Fly, what up? Yeah. Yeah, so yo, all right, just another question about South by Southwest is like, all right, if you're an up-and-coming artist, how can you actually, you know, be a part of the whole festivities and have, you know what I mean, performances and all that if you want to come up, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a process? What's the process of doing that?
So usually, you know, South by Southwest has their own platform that you can go through them and, you know, buy a package to perform on their stages. And then you also have other people like us that we get our own stages through. There's like at least 100 bars, 100 locations that have stages for this event. So I suggest you go right now to every artist and you go look up 2018 South by Southwest and Google every location and get the information and call the owners of these bars and ask them what I gotta do. And then they'll provide you with the information to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all artists out here, hope y'all listening up, man. The South by Southwest is a big platform. I heard about it before I even, cause like, you know, I seen you guys going there for years, and I heard about it like a long time ago, like South by Southwest.
Yeah, what up,
1987.
I got a strong 16 if you want to, bro.
All right, man.
Ooh, go ahead.
Camera 101, there you go. What's up, man? And Mace, Marcus Houston, let's go.
Hey yo, not right now.
Hey yo, but go buy Marcus Houston album, man. You know what I mean? Just drop on Koch Records. You know what I'm saying?
Koch Records. Hey yo, Koch Records.
Check Koch Records.
Maybe I got checks to cut.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't think they got checks to cut. Koch Records.
But yo. Alright, this one thing I wanted to talk about. Alright, Rick Ross. Personally, he's one of my favorite rappers. I just think you can say what you want. You can hate. I'm talking about talent-wise. You might say like, all right, he was a CEO, or he's fake, he threw somebody name. Okay, that's fair.
He had a job.
And you're not wrong to actually have those criticism of him. But what I'm saying is like, yo, I think he's one of the most talented rappers in the game. And like, yo, he had the health issue. And yo, do you think it's fair game that 50? And I got love for 50. I think 50. I took a picture with 50. Told him I should be on Power. He never got back to me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? He was out in grinding like 2 years ago. I actually said that. But yo, you know. But he was taking shots at Rick Ross on his deathbed, talking about yo, if he dies, he dies. He put a picture of him, man, from the Rocky joint with the
Drago.
Yeah, Drago. Yo, what's your thoughts on that, man? Is it? Because we don't know 50. We don't know 50. We talking about somebody's life on the line.
50 a bully, man. 50, that's what 50 does. 50 is 50. 50's not gonna change you. How much money he got, who he with, how much shows this, how many Emmys, whatever he gets. 50 is, that's why I like 50. 50 is always gonna be 50 Cent.
50 was actually did his thing in the streets, what I hear. And he was a jokester too, and he doing it to this day, but I didn't like that.
Yeah, I think yo, the thing is like,
you got beat with somebody. He got consistent.
But yo, they got rap beat.
For like 7 years.
But he's consistent with it. He doesn't play around in.
I mean, he's going to be with Fat Joe. He's going to be with Jada.
But that got real. That Hotel Squad versus Unit got a little real, man. That got a little real. Just like that Hotel Squad Rockefeller got a little real.
No, but it's like, all right, what I'm saying, like, yo, all right, I get you. It's like, he authentic and all that.
No, I'm saying what he did was authentic. He's saying, I don't care if he's sick. I'm still gonna go at him.
That's it.
If I see he's vulnerable, I'm gonna take a shot. Here's the thing, though.
Why he's on his deathbed?
Listen.
He wasn't on his deathbed.
First of all,
we don't know
why
that,
you believe that? You don't
we don't know that.
You don't know.
Well, he's in the hospital. He had a couple of strokes.
Everybody go to hospitals every day.
I saw a screenshot.
He did walk out of
of a
hospital
tweet,
like George
and the chick was like, "Why you got me sending prayers up for Rick Ross when he just got lipo?" Because when he came out, he had an all black, looking mad skinny.
I ain't front of shirt. His coat was bad baggy. I saw that. Yeah.
So you don't know what happened. Nobody knows what was wrong with him. 50's like, come on, son.
But when line is drawn, like, all right, they're not in the active beef. They're not putting out diss records no more.
Yo, think about it though. They were talking about each other's baby mothers, each other's kids.
Yo, matter of fact, and I think, as a matter of fact, Kevin would have won on me.
There we go.
I made sound effect that you don't on YouTube. Hey, yo. That was on the YouTube when Smiley do his thing.
What's going on?
Can we say this, right? All right, 50 Cent, and I love 50 Cent. I'm a fan of 50 Cent.
Love him.
And I'm not, yo, man, like, damn, man. Can we do a segment without saying pause?
Obviously, you love him.
Jesus. I love his music. Oh, I love what he brings to the culture. All right, is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine?
Stop you dropping money for the pauses.
What I'm saying
We
is
should
like,
have a pause bag.
yo, we paying rent every month for that. I'm telling you. But all right, my original point is, all right, when 50 and Rick Ross initially got added, that was like maybe a decade ago. 50 was kind of, goddamn, yo, you gotta drop like 10 up there. Go to your, matter of fact, Ray, go to your car, go to the middle console, drop all the change you got in there, man. That's what you gotta do.
I just cashed it in a Coinstar, B.
Then you gotta drop the Coinstar ticket in there. What I'm saying?
I cashed it, son.
Sheesh, man.
10:37.
Well,
I bought some chicken
checkmate.
wings.
Checkmate, man. Shit, we can't get you. What I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's go.
Got it.
Let's go.
Talk about 50 Cent, he got dropped 50 Cent.
Put the card in there.
Yo. It got the extendo, the clip on it where I can spike it. I ain't gonna say it, yo. But what I'm saying is like, yo, alright, when 50 went to war with Jada and the Locks, those are the first people that really went at 50 where it's like, oh, 50 was bodying everybody.
Right.
Those are the first one that throw like mad shots at 50 where there was a couple chinks in his armor.
That
And
problem
then-
child joint.
I probably tried something else.
Fire. When you're rapping over that, that fire beat,
But that's the
whatever.
box too, man. That's something.
But yeah, what I'm
else.
saying, it showed that 50 can be touched lyrically. You know what I'm saying? And then like, yo, Rick Ross, goddamn, man. Yo, what I'm saying is, yo, when Rick Ross went at 50, yo, Rick Ross was putting out a better product and it kind of dropped 50 stature.
What was the
Bow.
song? I don't even remember the song.
Nah.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying, when they started warring,
Piggyback.
clicking
Candy shop. Candy shop.
I take it to the candy shop. Yeah, he's doing that sweet ass dance. What I'm saying is like, yo,
Why'd you pick up the mic for it?
Yeah.
my point out, man.
Why'd you pick up the mic? You went straight into concert mode. I think it's in the candy shop. Why? Did you take us there?
He said sweet.
I got 101, man. Hey, yo, we gotta do some personnel changes, yo. We about to, yo, wave a few people in here and bring us home.
Wave him.
That's that. You gotta pause that too?
No, I'm saying.
It's like a roster or something.
Hey, yo, it's Smiley.
Yo, one thing about my man LL Cool Ray, like, yo, first off, you bitch your name from LL Cool J, and
I didn't bite for
I don't
nothing.
respect that. And then on top, I don't respect that. You gotta pay royalties to LL Cool Ray. LL Cool J.
Hey, no, you was
Yo,
right.
we gonna play some music right now. We done.
I like you just featuring 50 Cent. Candy shop remix.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
S.D.E.
Smiley.
We in the building. Ray, you still talking while I'm doing my introductions, man. I feel disrespected.
Smiley don't want to be on the camera, B.
Hey yo, MH. Marcus Houston.
Yep.
You should know the protocols, man.
Yo, who was
up,
he with?
Pat?
He was an immature B2K.
You immature.
Who?
You kinda look like
Batman.
you got some Mario features too, man. Yo, what I'm saying though.
Mario got braids.
And like you got braids, but you bald, like your braids didn't work out how you want it.
First of all, pause.
How's that pause? Somebody break that down to me, how's that pause?
Your head ain't have braids.
I ain't say head. You said you look like you should have braids. I ain't say your head had braids.
Oh,
So you just looking for pause things,
probably.
man.
Let's
Now I'm
see.
questioning you.
You got a question.
What up, Pat?
But yo, alright, let's talk about, I want to talk about more, but let's talk about Mark Jackson with the possibility going back to the Knicks after this
That's
season. man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We talked about this off air, and our panelists kind of got hyped about it, man. What's y'all thoughts
I
on
think
that?
it's a good move for the Knicks. First of all, we can't deny what Mark Jackson did for the Golden State Warriors to this day. These are Mark Jackson players that are
You gotta salute that. You gotta salute that. Like he set the he set the landscape for
He's
Golden
seen
State.
Steph. He's seen Clay. Biggest of them all, he's seen Draymond. And no one's seen Draymond.
Hey, yo, Draymond would've went anywhere else, yo. He'd be
It would be all
Millsap.
set. He'd been all set.
He would.
Mark Jackson. All right, the problem with Mark Jackson is what's his biggest problem?
He's too preachy.
He pushes religion on his players.
No, not even that. It's the way he talks. He try to talk like he's Martin Luther. He try to talk like, you know what I'm saying? He's Jesse Jackson.
No, they actually were like that because they.
But you cannot.
They progressives.
Yeah,
over there.
I'm just talking about how he talk in his voice.
He sees talent more than anybody.
Yeah, he's
in the NBA other than Pop.
He's not even the best in his family. Escalade better than him. Y'all remember Escalade?
Escalade. Rest in peace, Escalade.
Come on.
For real.
He was Escalade, man.
He was 450 pounds.
And he had the best handle ever.
Hey yo, Escalade got busy though and
Salute Escalade.
Yes,
no, but I think it's a good move. He's a New York dude, going to the Knicks, going to his hometown, played on the Knicks. Hey, man, you can't ask for better. I think he could really change the culture of the New York Knicks, man. I'm a Knicks player. I'm excited for it. Hornacek, huh?
You play for the Knicks?
Yeah.
In my head, I play for, in NBA 2K, I play for the Knicks all the time.
All day, strong.
Creative player.
No, yeah, like my dude on 2K is like he's 6'6", power forward slasher. Gets busy on rookie.
What you play, PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox One.
So give out your Xbox Live.
Why Moses 20?
Why do you call yourself Moses?
Because back in the day, all right, I was a wild child back in the day, and then so what happened was.
So that's your new name? No more L Cool Ray. We can call you Young Moses.
No, what happened was, all right, there was this crackhead that came to the block.
Smiley, call him Young Moses.
And I was a young dude, and so he came and he was talking a lot. So I felt like I had to prove myself. So I hit him in the head with a beer bottle, and it parted his head in the middle. So there's like, oh, he's Moses, you Moses. So that's how it started. So that's how it started.
Do the news channel 10 mic right
Please
there.
don't incriminate yourself.
Nah, statute limitations up.
I was
statute
like 14.
limitations up, man.
So I hit him in the head with a Coors bottle because I mean he's a crack. I mean I could get away with it. He ain't gonna fight back. I got my boys with me. My cousin would knock him out. So when you got people with you hypey. I was 14 years old. I was 101 pound. So it was nuts. So I hit him in the head and it was right in the middle. Why you do that, man? It's like, oh, he Moses of the block. So they called me Moses. So I was young Moses. And then 20 years old.
I believe they call you Moses. I believe they call you Moses because you just sing the Psalms from the Bible and you was a choir boy.
What up, Matt?
Moment of silence for that joke. So we back.
Don't cut your mic off.
Yeah, so who we talking about again?
I don't know.
Oh no, we gotta make our mic off so Moses.
No, that's my gamer tag. Oh, so we talking about Big Baby Davis, right? So he had
we talking about Moses. The second coming.
All right, so what happened with Moses? He had his people. Takashi.
Teriyaki 6ix9ine
What are we
game.
talking about? Cause I give $5 to whoever knew what we was talking about.
Xbox.
You was talking about how your name
We was
was
talking about yo. This was like Gangland. This was like your episode of Gangland.
Yeah.
You was talking about how you was out here gang banging.
What?
Yo, you was talking about how you got your stripes. They call you Moses. That's how you was talking.
I was a gangbanging.
Yo. Karen 101, gang banging is from Gangland, and no, you thinking about some like Paul stuff like that's where you been in the pen, so like you know where his mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, LL Cool Ray used to be called Moses because he used to split inmates up.
Young Moses.
Hey yo, we talking about Rick Ross. Oh, we talking about Mark Jackson.
Jackson.
How we get from Mark Jackson to crackheads?
Crackhead named Moses.
So anyway, Mark Jackson. Go ahead, Gino, please. NBA
Mark-
aficionado.
Mark Jackson is a player's coach, and that's what the Knicks need. They need a player's coach who's respected in New York, and they respect what he did on the Warriors. Like everyone gives Steve Kerr his props, but they know Mark Jackson is one who laid the foundation for that team.
Yup.
So they're looking for his eye for talent. And yeah, he does push religion, but he also forces those young guys to grow up and be accountable as men.
Yeah.
So that's what he did for the Warriors.
Yo, G, like I just gotta clarify my statement. Like I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with him like pushing religion, nothing like that. I'm just talking about the way he talks. Like he try to talk like he's Jesse Jackson.
But he
voice
actually has a church in Oakland. You know, he's an actual.
Does he?
His wife is a deacon or something like that.
That's the thing. The Warriors management had the problem with him in religion because on a game day,
Because they progressed.
He took a plane to his church in California, preach, and then took a plane to the game.
Wow.
And they were saying he wasn't totally committed to the team. Now, it might have been a scapegoat reason to get him out the door.
To get Kerr in there, right?
Because not everyone agrees with his religious background, but bringing to someone like Steve Kerr, you know, and the color's a little better. That's a little easier for the public to swallow. Pause.
It made it, it made it easy. It made it easy. It made it.
I got a point.
No, I agree with you.
I was just talking about how he talks. He's like, you know, what I mean? He's all deep in the voice.
But listen, can we deny his eye for talent, bro?
Knicks are gonna win it in the next 3 years if he's the coach.
His eye for talent.
That would be great for the NBA in the next one.
And you know what? If they make him actually a general manager too, that he could actually make some moves too.
Yeah.
Now we're
Dolan needs to go.
No. I think Dolan will let him.
He owns it. It's like, yo, how you gonna tell somebody who owns something? Like, you gotta give it up.
So Jackson got an extra. He got $12 million a year.
That's like the
Mets. The Knicks and
the Mets are not gonna give up.
He got the ultimate juice.
Yo, and he owns the TV station that's kind of like.
I hate them too. Will Ponds, I hope.
The Will Ponds, listen up, yo. Y'all gotta give it up, man. Y'all making my Mets look crazy, and we got the best pitching staff in the league,
They're gonna win it this year.
So y'all gotta stop playing with us, man.
Yo, bring back
the Yankees
Daryl Strawberry.
That Yankee
Subway Series.
That Yankee roster.
Right now, Subway Series.
Yo, we out. We out.
If it's a Subway Series, I'm about to take this.
Listen, I'm out there. I'm in the front of Yankee Stadium. What up? I ain't gonna go into the game, but I'm in the front. Like,
you gonna be out there tailgating.
Tailgate. Yeah. Mets all day. You know what I'm saying?
I've been a Mets fan since Daryl Strawberry and Doc.
You a Mets fan?
Yeah, I'm a Mets fan, dog.
You ain't never told me this.
We never talked about
We
baseball.
didn't talk about baseball because, yo, we don't get some people here to talk about baseball and know a lot about it.
Because we had Daryl Strawberry
basketball.
and we had Lawrence Teller, and they was both dominating.
Best football player of all time.
They both were dominating.
Hey, yo, it was crazy.
Like,
during that era, some of the best eras of being a New York fan, the Mets and the Giants, you had Lawrence Taylor, Daryl.
Coke the fuck out. Everybody was coked out.
And Daryl Strawberry, Doc Goody, yo.
Yeah.
That was the cocaine capital.
Yo, New York was the new Miami Hurricane.
Yup, you couldn't catch them.
I tell you what. And you know what?
They were the worst coach boys ever.
They put in work.
Yeah, and they got busy. And then Bobby Brown from Boston, but he was over there like doing.
So who's the best Giant ever? Is it Lawrence Taylor or
Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor,
no, he's not the best Giants. He is the best defensive player of all time.
Lawrence Taylor that
all time.
All time.
He changed the game. He did.
I seen it.
Yeah, man, he ripped his leg out of his pelvis and.
Hey yo,
he's arguably the best football player ever.
Mike Singletary, Ray Lewis. There's a lot of.
I don't know.
But yo, that's the thing about football.
They don't have nothing.
He carried the team on his back.
I hear you.
Yo, that's the thing about
Pepper Johnson got busy too.
No.
Pepper Johnson made it easy for LT.
No. Giants got a lot of Hall of Famers on that team. But
that defense.
Lawrence Taylor is
Carl Banks,
Ray Lewis,
Pepper Johnson.
Nothing. I don't.
We can't deny Ray Lewis, bro.
Ray Lewis was really good.
I'm a Giants fan though. We talking about Lawrence Taylor versus Ray Lewis.
I understand that, but as a football.
Lawrence Taylor was a monster. He ran a 4.340.
I understand that Ray Lewis led the best defense in NFL history.
Yeah, a lot of them. It was good players on that team. You're absolutely right.
You had Ed Reed, you had Louis Nada.
I put Jerry Rice first, then Lawrence Taylor.
As football players ever?
Yeah, ever. I put Jerry Rice
Montana?
first. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's tough in football though. It's tough in football because we talk about in basketball, like you can be a great offensive player, you still gotta play defense.
Quarterbacks are
quarterback.
Football is like you can't.
Jerry Rice got numbers that nobody is ever gonna.
Hey yo, but you can't discount the
Ever.
whole steel curtain. That defense by itself was real.
But I understand. But
we're talking individual.
Individual.
I think Lawrence Taylor was the most feared. Ever.
And it still is. You gotta look at the athletes in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's different.
And you was allowed to take cocaine back then. Cocaine.
I think you gotta break up offense and defense.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like in basketball, like the point I was trying to make. Once trying to make it basketball, you gotta play both sides. Like you could drop 81, but you still gotta defend two guard. Right? On football, like you could be a wide receiver and that's all you do. So you know what I mean? You could be Lawrence Taylor and all you gotta do is crack dudes and that's all you gotta do. So it's not the same thing. Is that possible?
I mean,
he said.
I just looked at Jim.
When you say crack dudes,
I looked at Jim for the altercation.
You
crack him in the
so
cheeks.
The Giants.
Yeah. Lawrence Taylor used to mess up people, like offensive coordinators used to like not sleep because they was trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Lawrence Taylor. Like we're gonna have to put guys on him. Lawrence Taylor knew the snap count. I'm a football coach. He knew the snap count. So as soon as they snapped it, he was already back. Yeah, absolutely.
One man, football coach said it.
Yeah, he knew the snap count. Like you'd be like, hey, he already back in it, right?
Okay,
right
okay.
there.
All right. Now we talk about the Lawrence Taylors and Ronnie Lots. You know,
Ronnie Lott was
earlier.
another great one.
Who are the Ronnie Lots and Lawrence Taylors of this era?
This era?
Yeah.
What's the
That's
dude?
a good question, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now why the game doesn't allow for it to be one of those. No,
You can't get hit.
No.
That's
My
true.
boy, the Giants. I'd say
Landon
right now.
Collins. Landon Collins.
He's a hitter.
Landon Collins.
But that's the closest we gonna get. Is what I'm trying to say.
Landon
And there's
Collins
other people.
is
What's the guy on Sanders that played for the Indianapolis Colts? Like he used to get hurt all the
Ed
time.
Sanders.
Ed, was it?
Bob Sanders.
Bob Sanders. Bob
He's
Sanders.
another one that
But
was
he was
really
also
good.
He was also
He was a
jacked.
hitter.
Big
He
up
was a
Rob
hitter.
Sanders.
Yeah, he had neck. His neck was
Better
right here.
than
Sherman?
Rollins.
Sherman didn't hit like that.
Oh no, Sherman, no.
Hey, yo.
Sherman.
Not Sherman, the other guy who used to play up. Who was the other guy?
Cam Chancellor. Cam Chancellor's another one. Hey yo, Sean Taylor. If Sean Taylor was still alive, God bless his soul, Sean Taylor would have.
He would have
been.
He would have been the next. He would have been the next.
Yes.
He would have been the next.
Remember when Sean Taylor hit the punter in the All-Star game?
Yeah, our boy on the Giants. That's his idol.
Yo,
That's
I did not know until I watched 30 for 30 that the New England Patriots took the philosophy from the New York Giants.
Well,
And that's why Lawrence Taylor left.
Hey, yo, you know Bill Belichick was the former Giants coach.
Yeah.
I knew that, but there was more to that.
I didn't want to.
Yo, sorry. Hey,
He was a Giants coach, okay?
He wasn't elected. That's where the nucleus of the New England Patriots came from.
Okay,
Giants.
y'all could
Hey.
follow suit. He learned from Bill Parcells and they built a dynasty.
No, because
Y'all
he
could
cheated.
do it, though.
He got Mad Gates. Like, yo, he got Mad Gates.
He got Mad Gates.
He got Mad Gates. Like
he got a
Mad
whole
Gates.
bunch of gates around him.
He got Video Gate. He got Aaron Hernandez Gate. He got, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's another one we should talk about.
Inflate Gate.
Deflate,
But look,
inflate.
hey, I'm
Spygate.
gonna pause it right now. When I shook,
Hold on.
when I shook,
So you say it's a pause.
Yo,
whatever.
Hey, yo, Ray is definitely a pause game. Yo, he paused everything moving.
For real.
Pause.
When I shook Jerry Rice's hand, this freaking hand was like, my hand is like
And it
good
golfed your
size.
hand.
Yeah.
He just swallowed your hand.
Like the dude was like, my hand was lost. Jerry Rice's hands is huge.
Yeah?
No, you know who else too? You know who else
Pause.
too? Adrian Peterson. I see Adrian Peterson at the casino too. Another one.
Yeah, he's Adrian
I was like,
Peterson,
what's up,
another one
A? I
that's
was like,
jacked.
what up, AP? So strong, bro.
No,
You gotta be
no
that
wide
strong, bro.
receivers bend their thumb back. Like, their thumbs
Oh,
go down.
Odell Beckham has.
I heard he has a
his
huge
gloves.
hand,
He
too.
has his gloves big.
Yeah.
Special.
He,
bend
Hakeem,
Hakeem Nicks. Another one.
Like
Yo.
that.
Hey yo, first of all,
And big up
Smiley,
Cameron.
good thing you didn't show that shot.
Pause.
Cameron 1 of 1. The best wide receiver ever.
Ray Bonanno.
Let's go Burris.
Let's go Burris.
Sir,
He's bugging.
He would have been if he didn't
Bugging.
if he didn't shoot himself. We would have two Pete if he didn't want to shoot himself.
Amani
I don't give a damn what nobody said. I think we was 11 and I think we was 11 and 1.
OBJ, I think OBJ has the best 3 years the Giants have ever seen.
No, I say Plaxico Burris because he
Football's
showed
ever- You're right.
I say
Football's
Plaxico
ever seen.
Burris.
Other
He's
than
not better than
Randy
Plaxico.
Moss.
Plaxico got some rings.
Yeah, because I say Plaxico.
No.
He showed up in the
Actually,
playoffs. He actually showed up in the playoffs.
the defense got us a ring. Plaxico just had a
that's another
nice.
thing.
He had a nice route at the end of the game.
Plaxico was wide open.
He was wide open.
Hey,
That was a good throw.
he had him with the two-step to actually.
The
juke stick that
he actually
Hey yo,
he played
Justin Tuck was
he
the
would catch
MVP
it
of that
like
game,
this.
man.
He's 6'6".
Justin Tuck
He would
had
catch it
3
like that.
sacks, a pick. Yo, Justin Tuck won the championship for the Giants.
Hey, what's my man's name who got the joint
yeah,
helmet?
come on, man.
David Tyree.
Dave Tyree.
That's the MVP.
No, he got one.
Nah,
He had 2
if
catches
that's
for like
the case,
13
Eli's
yards.
the MVP because he
Yo,
got out
me-
that
What you on
mess.
that? I revised my thing. Eli's the MVP, which he was actually.
Yo, real talk.
No, that defense was real, bro.
Real talk, and people from Jersey will tell you. Me and David Tyree actually played in our own championship game against each other. And I shut them down. I clamped them down. David Tyree.
Hey yo. Yep. And there's something intriguing. We talked about this like maybe an hour ago. LL Cool Ray, MH, Marcus Houston, immature.
Why you keep saying that?
You look like you favor him.
Don't look like him.
You favor him. You favor him.
Like he could dance a lot.
Okay, no doubt.
Whole thing.
Yo,
where? We out?
Let me get that. Oh, wow.
Clay Thompson like the PBS signal. You like the PBS symbol. What I'm saying is like, yo.
Henny next?
LL Cool Ray.
Oh, man.
You
Last time I had Henny, boy.
You said this off there.
I was talking to a friend of mine that we know.
We talking about the Aaron Hernandez. Yo, let me ask the panel before I move on. Like, yo, did you guys watch the Aaron Hernandez special that just dropped?
Oh yes, absolutely. I watched it.
No.
This man,
it's the most fruitless thing I've ever seen in my life.
This man played against Odin
Lloyd.
I
played Odin Lloyd about 3 years in a row.
Okay.
And he knew him.
I knew him.
Because he played semi-pro.
He played for the Boston Bandits.
Okay, yep.
And so you know, back in the Thunder, we played the Boston Bandits. That was the biggest rivalry in NEFL.
Yeah.
Was Boston versus
Connecticut.
And
and LL Cool Ray couldn't guard Odin.
No, I was offense. Odin Lloyd was a linebacker.
And Odin Lloyd like 6'10".
I was a slot back.
Big guy.
You changing up positions now because I said that.
No, Odin Lloyd was also he was an outside linebacker.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
So he was
okay. He wasn't all that.
But I was like, yo, what was your take on the whole like saga with Aaron Hernandez and Odin Lloyd, and you knew him, you know what I'm saying? And the whole special that just came out.
The whole thing, you know what about Odin Lloyd? Everyone knew that. All right, he didn't put it out there like that. No one knew it like that. You know what I'm saying?
She looked
sister.
She like Little Bow Wow.
Yo, this shorty in Florida was way though. Yo, matter of fact, before you go on, like, Aaron Hernandez shorty in Florida, where he was going to University of Florida, she looked like a strong 4.2. That's all.
Yeah,
what's that mean?
She do. I ain't gonna lie.
She's weak.
What do you mean? Because he was super. So he had to make I got a girlfriend. You know what I mean? He had to pick somebody.
Hey man, you a superstar in Florida, in Miami, dog, or
but you got. But he did have.
Going to knock down.
He's from Connecticut though.
But he was,
Bristol, Connecticut.
He's from Connecticut. He's from Connecticut.
A lot of chubby wubbies, especially where he at.
So his standards was low.
Hold on, how you know there's always chubby wubbies? ESPN
in Bristol.
ESPN is in Bristol.
Bristol, yeah.
You see all them bad chicks that be on ESPN?
Molly Crum.
You talking about the ones?
What's her name? What's her last name again? Molly Crum.
Yo, go to ESPN. Go to
Jalen Rose. He got that locked up.
Does he?
Yeah, they be on Instagram.
Yeah, he sound like a super
together?
Yeah. Jalen Rose sound like a super set. You like yes baby.
What I'm saying though, go to ESPN Deportes. They covering soccer. Yo, you will see some of the baddest chick correspondents.
Hey yo, you need to show.
But they're not from Bristol.
About 4 people out of the entire city of Bristol.
And they don't even live there.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yo, shout out to Bridgeport if y'all listening. We love y'all, man.
Bristol.
No, we talking about Bristol. We're not talking about
Bristol. We ain't showing y'all out.
But that's
Bristol.
Bristol.
ESPN,
That's Bristol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Lake Compounds there too, ain't
Yeah,
they?
they got ESPN Lake Compounds. Respect Bristol.
I hate Lake Compound.
Yo, I'm just glad I went to Lake Compounds. I enjoyed myself.
And
I went to a couple rides. It was a little creaky, but you know what I'm saying? I was alright.
I don't mess with creaky rides.
Yeah.
All right, you passed.
He's talking about Little Creek. Oh.
Nah, you went on a couple rides.
No, I had to. Y'all not having like, now y'all convenient on pauses. Like y'all gotta go to the jury, go to crowd. Like jury gotta go back and see you can say pause.
Hey yo,
so what's going on with this?
For the last 3 segments, I look at Gino to make sure that I'm not bugging. And Gino gives me the.
He's like,
He wild out. He wild out.
Hey yo, man, we gonna go on some music. We gonna play. Yo, we gotta get this pause situation under control. Then we gonna do one more segment, and that's gonna be
that's
installment of S.D.E.
That's your third one.
That's 92.9.
No, how many drinks?
Yo, man, chill, man. Don't touch where my lips gonna be.
Gino,
what is that?
Oh my God, man. No, yo, yeah, we are.
I'm I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What up, it's 929 WDUP S.D.E. It's the after hours overtime. You know what I'm saying? There's only a couple of us here, man.
We have to do this disclaimer. Whatever happens on this segment, do not judge us. Because right now,
they're gonna judge me.
Speak for yourself. I can't even with the camera.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Everybody's favorite. Everybody, every young person's favorite. The rainbow troll himself.
Hey yo, I want to sound like an old man hater or whatever, but he kinda like, we kinda had that type of rap with. I'm not talking about visually, I'm talking about sonically. Like Onyx. He rapped like Onyx. He rapped like Sticky Fingers and Fredro Starr and Sun C.
I see that.
Yeah, I
like shot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that was, but I know what he's saying.
It sounds so
shot.
Shot. You talking
no, but they're talking about he goes to all these cities, and you know they have the no-fly zone, the check-ins where these gangsters go to different cities, but they check into the other people and make sure that they cool in their city.
Hey, yo, cool, Ray. Let me ask you this, right?
We ain't got no check-in in London.
That's what I'm about to ask. Like, yo, who gonna be our check-in security measure in New London?
Mr. Majors.
Mr. Major gonna be asking for the check. Yo, nah, I'm gonna check in my big bro Matt, big as hell. Matt Rollins who couldn't make it because he got the stomach flu. So like you ain't gotta check in tonight.
He got a chest cold. Big as hell got a chest cold.
How you big as hell? How germ reaching your chest like 7 foot?
He got a chest cold. What is happening? Anyway, he got H&N1.
Oh.
So listen,
he got swine flu. Eat too much pork.
He got.
You don't want to.
Step foot up.
So he doesn't. He has a whole thing that he doesn't check into all these cities. He goes wherever he wants. He shows love, and they're like, "Yo, you blood and all that." So you gotta check in.
What's up?
And he's feeling like he doesn't have to now. This new wave, they don't understand the rules of the game, man. There's rules.
So break down the rules for us right now.
I don't have the rules in hand, but there's rules. But I don't understand how. I don't get the whole check-in thing. You go into the city, you're showing you're going there for your fans. The fans want to see you. I don't understand the whole check-in thing. You have to check in with us. Why? He going to show the community that want to see him. He's going there. He's taking his time out to go to these cities and going to perform. Why you gotta check in for who? So I understand what he's saying. I understand. I don't know, man. It's a murky situation. I don't know. It's one of those things.
Yeah, you know why. Because everybody want to be a tough guy, so you got to check in with them.
So now the game putting him out there as him jumping from gang to gang. He was a blood, he was a crip. Now he's doing his own thing.
To Game's credit, he put out actual photos of him having like bed
paperwork for child molestation and all that.
Yo, the man had bed sheets with blue bandanas, and then all of a sudden you screaming blood. Like, I'm not gonna be talking about like, yo, gang etiquette, because I'm not part of that life. Yeah. But just as an outsider, you know what I mean, a civilian, alright, I ain't think you could just claim both. Yeah. And that's what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I think game issue is like, alright, you claim both, and then people
really go through this, they die for this, and they really into it, and for you to make a mockery of it and saying this and this and this. I mean, I get what he's saying, but at the same time, this is a 21-year-old kid, 22-year-old kid. You're almost 40 years old, bro. You got your own thing going. Why even worry about it?
But why can't you check it? It's just some of you. But yo, Ray, it's like, all right, some of you help build, or some of you been a part of your whole life that you always respected.
Game wasn't even a part of it his whole life. His brother was. He brought it in later in life.
But
he was on Love Connection, wasn't he?
Yeah,
I mean, he wasn't in love.
He wasn't in love, no. I really loved her. We had a good time.
Yeah. But yeah.
I want to stay together.
You know, that was...
Hey, man, blood need love too.
Yeah, especially...
But they ain't on the TV.
Did you ever
that was a check. Man.
Did you ever hear the 90s music, R&B music? Bloods, they fell in love too. Everybody fell in love at that time.
Hey, like I said, I'm not claiming to know this gang culture, man. I'm just saying from the outside looking in. I saw what Gang was saying was like, alright, you had blue flags and all this other stuff, now you claiming red. You know what I mean? And he had an issue with that. And that's something that he grew up on. Maybe it was after Love or Change Your Heart, or maybe it was before. Who knows? But what I'm saying is, like, all right, he had an issue and he checked him on. It's not like he ran up on him and put hands on him.
Yeah, but you 40 years old. You got a family going. You're promoting that. You really got too much. Does Game has really music out? I don't think. Game
he got things going. But how many 40-year-olds we know? Venezuela, is a millionaire, whatever he is.
So why worry about these little kids? These little kids gonna do what they're going to.
We know that's still worried about kids. You know what I mean?
if he's out there doing what he's gotta do, who cares, man? Live
but
your life,
I'm saying,
bro.
so like your OGs don't play a role no more? Like they can't actually like tell you
He only said something only because he talked about he was in LA, he didn't get touched and all this other stuff. Game wasn't even like Game was bored and said, I'm gonna say something.
Okay, but you don't hold Tekashi responsible for like just like talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yo,
and plus
he's inviting that energy. Like the way he's talking is inviting
I agree
that
with
energy.
you. I agree with you. He's gonna have that energy everywhere now.
Like,
He's gonna have that energy
in Cali, that's a culture.
Even if people in New Haven, like come to New Haven saying all that. Come to Toe's place with that.
You come to Toby May with that, right?
Hey, yo, come to the guard across the street with that.
Yeah. No. He was somebody he didn't get in touch because of the situation in LA, the LAX. Come on, man, you was in LAX. Like people was.
But the dudes was from Atlanta. I mean, from Texas. That Florida. They wasn't even from. They wasn't even from
you know what
California.
I'm saying? Nobody ain't worried about that little guy.
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? Especially in places like that, they ain't worried about him. You know what I mean? But a lot of people is doing that. I see people. Somebody shouted out a game the other day out here. I'm like,
but
what?
we can't act like Jay even said it on 444. We can't act like our generation has something that was kind of suspect to the generation before that. Like, while we talking about this, we forget that Tupac had a nose ring.
Hey, leaders, kings had nose rings. Leaders had nose rings. They've been around for centuries. So like, that's not
back
fruity
then,
to them.
but back then, I mean, in that era,
I know
you wasn't gonna have Method Man with a nose ring on.
I mean, but
DMX.
There was a culture.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? That was their culture. They want to look as non.
So the generation before is always gonna see something with the new generation. This is how it's gonna be, how it is, and that's how it's gonna be.
What I'm saying though is like I kind of see both sides. I don't see both sides of it. I see where King come from. He's like, all right, this is something rap. Whether you said, all right, he would change your heart, he wasn't there. At some point, he was with him because ain't no other bloods like stop him from doing it. And you know what I'm saying?
We got no more Henny or Captain Morgan.
Yeah, you gonna come up point. I was gonna drop a fire point.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what we do, man.
Hey, man, ADD, man, S.D.E.
No, I was looking at the bottle. Yo, can y'all understand the bottles that we have been through?
We got package store worth of empty bottles. That
I don't even understand. We have 16 Henny bottles. 45 Captain Morgan
if
bottles.
this bar was full, nigga,
you guys don't understand. And you know what? We don't promote drinking because we drink responsibly because we go home.
We all taking Ubers.
We go home alert.
Yeah.
But wow.
All taking Ubers. I pull up an Uber receipt right now.
I don't like Uber. They got different Ubers now.
You just ruined up front, man. All right.
Left. He takes left.
I take.
Oh, okay. All right. Clearly.
Yeah, but they got Uber. They got Uber black, red, yellow, blue. Why can't it just be one Uber? Why it gotta be all these different colors? I don't. Okay.
Why can't it be yellow bus? Yellow cab.
Whatever happened? Remember Harry's? Are they still around?
They still around. They still around. Yeah, a bunch of.
They gotta lower their price though. They get wilding out, bro.
Yeah, that's why I take Uber and Lyft. Yo, and that's what I'm saying. That's how like Harry's and Yellow Cab gotta step into the new generation. You gotta get an app because I like to see what I gotta pay for. I don't like to be on a cab where like I have no idea how much you pay at the end of the trip. I want to know up front.
You know
Hey, they take it right out your account.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about it. You get picked up. I mean,
they got the joint the interactive feature where they let you know where the car's at. The car's over there by Taco Bell.
But now you can choose what car. Oh wow, that Henny just hit. Oh God.
Where you find Henny? I thought we was out.
I found some.
Oh man.
So yeah, I think
again, what I was about to say about the whole situation with the game and stuff like that. A lot of people take that serious.
A lot of people do.
That kid gonna find himself,
oh God,
you know, in a bad situation like soon. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
You know,
At the same time, I feel like
don't
half
know
of
what he's
it's
doing.
publicity, man.
Yeah, but a lot of people take things serious.
Hey, yo,
You
off
in
the
America,
lines.
Yeah.
Off the lines, yo. Big up Fly Steph J. What up, Steph? She says, because sometimes you don't want to pull up in a Pyru spot, and you can pull up in the Escalade. Matter of fact, I don't know what she mean by that.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I just seems like it would pertain to the.
I think she tied in that. She tied in everything.
All right.
We were talking about the Uber and the game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Very well played.
Hey, Steph, man. I'm about to kind of left right now.
Very well played.
We taking Ubers and lifts out of here. But yeah, Teriyaki 6ix9ine.
Hey yo, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what the hell we talking about this segment.
Hey yo, and that's the beauty of S.D.E, yo. At the end, yo, it's like, yo, the show is just off kilter. It don't make no sense.
I have no idea
and that's
what
the
we're
beauty
talking
of it.
I've been drawing stars on the sheet. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Yo, he drawing them S's. You know the S's with the 3 lines up and the 3 lines down. Then you got connecting joints.
Hey yo,
you know what I'm talking about?
I remember that. This.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yo, that's one thing about S.D.E, man. We built it. Yo, salute Forbes DVD. We're on that.
Facts.
Like, yo, first off, if you don't know who Forbes DVD is, hey yo. Oh,
You don't know who they are?
Nah, just checking in online, man.
Right.
Fly Steph J, she said Toyota Prius. I thought she was talking about Pyrus because we talking about Here we go.
Oh man. He was like, what the hell? He's
Hey, yo, he can't read.
I thought we was talking. No, I can read great.
I know you can't read.
You saw me reading that
No,
on
you
Big Baby.
you did
Yo,
read
I
that.
did a report on Big Baby Davis. You know what I mean?
did read that.
Yeah, I did a great job with that. But now what I'm getting at is like, yo, we build it, and like the great thing about this show is, man, we try to bring in different voices. You know what I'm saying? We kind of like try not to be the, you know, uptight show where we gotta be all
Opinionated. We're not opinionated.
We all opinionated. What you talking about? Shit, let me talk, man.
Extremely.
Camera 101 on me. Yo, get Ray out the shot right now. Turn his mic off. Boom. I'm gonna do it. With the big button. Alright, there you go. Alright. What I'm saying is, yo, you know, Forbes DVD picked us up. You know what I'm saying? They post our joint. We get more views off of that. Yo, we used to get like 102 views or something like that on average. Now we had like 400, 500. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like, yo, Forbes DVD. If you remember Smack DVD, Forbes DVD was out there booming. And Forbes DVD don't put out DVDs no more, but they have a website that's booming. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we on Cody too. And Ray, hey yo Ray, come from
bro.
Hey yo Ray, you fresh up your 10-day contract, yo. We can throw you back in the G League if you want, man.
Why would we want to do that?
we gonna throw you with the Altoona Ray clause or something. You know what I'm saying? Altoona Ray clause. That's a real D League, minor league team, but. Yeah, going back to what I was talking about, man. You know, we got my man Kaz in the building. We try to bring a different perspective. Ray, you know what I'm saying? Ray,
I ain't got no perspective.
He is disruptive as ever, and that's why we bring him. He's the perfect disruptor. And sometimes he makes sense, sometimes he makes absolutely no sense.
Nick Stars.
You know what I'm saying? He was a walk-on, and you know what I'm saying? He actually elevated, actually getting a starting spot. But, you know, he can cut me off.
Tough, man.
We gonna bench him with.
No, I made some. The stars I made were kind of, some of them look good.
On that note, we go.
Hey yo, remember we made the stars with the triangles?
Baby.
The triangles, and then you fill it in? I did that.
He did that.
Stay classy, New London.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.